If you're a huge fan of Rust Console, we are going into pretty much the biggest month I think this game has had for its existence, for updates, for anything coming to the game. This is the biggest month that you're going to be seeing the hype and the stuff changing within the game itself. So first and foremost, let's talk about the stuff that is coming in November. We're in the back end of October and we've just had the Halloween event that has been over on the main branch. That'll be sticking to the main branch for the next week and a half. So going into the month of November, we're going to be having still the Halloween event, but more importantly, we're going to be getting big updates within this month. Some that are expected and some that are confirmed. The ones that are expected is community servers. Community servers were told in a dev blog that they want to release it, or they're on track to release it for 2023, and they could postpone it to 2024. And this is going to cause huge outrage within the community, because they did, if you're new to the game, basically the start of the game beta going into the main branch of it, they said D11 that they wanted to launch community servers as part of the launch of the game, and obviously for whatever reasons it was clearly not ready and they didn't do it. And for me, I didn't actually have that amount of information given to me at the time. I was completely new to the game, so whatever was happening within the game I didn't know anything about. I was just getting started on how to use guns, how to play the game. So for people to, already know that community servers were promised to us apparently, and they never came true, this could be NUM Flashbacks 2.0 if this happens again. So community servers are expected, however they're not confirmed. They could come in December or they could come in January. So we're going to be waiting another 2 months if that is the case, which will be a bummer and be a piss take to the community themselves. Being told that it's on track for 2023, yes, you have the leeway of them saying, well, we didn't say it was confirmed. Yeah, but you put the idea out there that it was going to come in 2023, and it's clearly getting people buzzed up, hyped, and wanting to play the game again to get your numbers up, for it to then collapse if it doesn't happen. But I think I trust D11 as much as they've done some shitty stuff in the past with the community, with promising updates that haven't happened, etc., etc. So I do think it'll happen, because they've put so much pressure on themselves to deliver community servers in main branch for 2023. If it was to come in 2024, it's game over. Like, people will just stop playing the game. So that's what's to be expected. However, we have got some updates coming that, if you're not aware of, I did make a video on Rust Console large boxes, scrap gambling, TeamUI, etc. stuff that will be coming to the game in November. For any of you that are new to the game, or you don't have a clue what's going on, November there's going to be a huge, and this is paraphrasing what D11 have said. They said they're going to release a huge update, which is quality of life. Now, quality of life we've had in the past, which changes graphics, changes how you play the game a little, details ported from PC to consoles such as TeamUI. Now apparently we're going to have some scrap gambling and stuff like that, and I did hint towards that in my list. That was my prediction list, and I did hint two processes of gambling, one in Outpost and one in Bandit Camp. However, there was a really valid point over in the comment section, and that was gambling itself. Someone commented saying, well, Rocket League is now stopping trading, and there's a lot less gambling based functions on console. So for Rust Console D11 to then have two methods of gambling within the game, it probably might not happen, and I can see it not happening for those reasons. If these consoles like Microsoft and Sony are cracking down on gambling, but they're not cracking down on cheaters, never mind, let's swiftly go past that. But I can see the gambling not happening. I think what we have at the moment is cool, it's fine, but I could live without the other stuff that people are talking about, Outpost and Bandit Camp. I'm cool with the will. There's not even any point in gambling anymore because of the scrap teas. It's just so OP. You can get so much more, so much easier than gambling away your scrap, because you're not going to win that much most of the time because it's rigged. So stuff that I'm pretty much certain that are going to come, and I could obviously be wrong, so take this with a pinch of salt. However, just seeing everything and hearing stuff, large boxes is the most asked for aspect or feature that people want to see. At the moment, we've got coffins within the Halloween event. That is what large boxes are, and it's so much easier to store loot. Literally, I'm on a server right now. We have 2 coffins worth of meds, It's just insane how much storage, how much easier it is. You could have 4 coffins that take up the loot of, let's say, 6 boxes, regular boxes that we have at the moment in game. So large boxes, I think, is pretty much going to come. Another one that I'm pretty much certain on, or 2 things, is more gestures or emotes. I think it's a long time coming since we've had some more. I did post a TikTok over on CNQR Toxic, that's my TikTok, it's also in the description, of Rust Console skin having the point animation or gesture or emote, whatever you want to call it, in game. So I believe they're working on more gestures, which, you know, would be as expected if it's coming within a quality of life update. Another one that I pretty much have been, you know, banging on about, whether it be, you know, in party chats on Xbox or live streams or videos, is TeamUI. TeamUI is basically bottom left of your screen, shows you the team that you're in at the moment, all the names on there, so you don't have to pause, go to team and look who's there. You can just easily see it at the bottom left of your screen. Now here's how I think it's going to go. I believe we're going to get quality of life before custom servers or community servers, because the quality of life has to be, you know, imported within the community servers aspect. You can't have community servers then quality of life, or I don't believe it'll work that way. So yeah, I do believe that we're going to be getting the quality of life first, community servers second. I don't know how long it's going to be. At the moment, we've had an extension of the community servers because they were really bugged. At first, you were getting kicked out every 5 minutes. Yes, stress testing means it's going to be tested. However, that was not meant to happen. The devs have said it's not meant to happen. You can make how many excuses you want on the fact that it fucked up within the first couple of days, but it wasn't meant to happen. The devs confirmed it as well. But to be fair to them, they got on that quick, and within 1 to 2 days, it was back to normal. I haven't really played the 3-time servers, but I just really want to see solo, duo, trio. Those are the servers that are going to change the game completely. 5 times, 3 times are good enough, but just more variety in how many players can play. And whether the pops are going to change will be something that will be cool to see. However, we've only got these 1, 2, 3-time servers at the moment, which doesn't scream a lot of confidence, but at least it's something that we're getting. But it would be peak. It would be peak if it was like community servers, this is what we're having. 1 to 3-time servers, that's what we've been testing. And we're going to have admins for those. And then gradually we'll get some more in. That would again be, you know, what's the point? It's like a slap in the face to the community. And as well, you might as well have had the 1 to 2 times. 1 times is pretty much vanilla. So let's say 2 to 3-time servers. You could have had a couple of them back in a year ago, just amongst the vanilla servers. But yeah, November is pretty much a big month for this game. Where, you know, expected community servers. People are saying it's November. I can and I can't because of the quality of life update. Whenever the quality of life update comes, that's when I think community servers will come after, personally. We could be getting it at the start of November, or we could be getting it at the end. But at the end of the day, we're going to be getting a Christmas event as well. That's a given. And not to mention the hazmat skin. I haven't even spoken about the hazmat skin. So as you know, or if you've looked on my channel, I posted a video credited to Rust Console Skin, who let me have the hazmat skin for some footage to post on TikTok and YouTube, and that's going to be coming in November, the back end of November into December. That's going to be a limited time as well. I think it's going to be a week and then it's out of the store, so if you want to buy that, buy it. So confirmed hazmat skin, quality of life update in November, and rumored to have community servers that I believe will come after. It's a big month, and it's the big last stretch of the year for this game, because I swear to God, if we do not get community servers by the end of this year, we are rioting. Like, I don't know how you could say to a community, yeah, we're on task to get it for 2023, and give us not many updates after that, apart from the 1 to 3-time servers in the community tab on public test branch, and not say, we might be delaying for X, Y, and Z. But no, that hasn't been said, and I hope to God that devblog, I think it's 22, that comes out this Thursday, which will be the 25th, 26th. I pray to God that it doesn't come out with we're gonna be delaying it another month, or it could be in 2024. Because what do you guys think? Are you hyped for November this year within this game? A lot that's coming, promising stuff that will be coming to the game to change it as well. As always, thank you for watching. Leave your comments and opinions and thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one.